For centuries, unicorns have been painted as fantasy, just another magical creature like dragons or fairies. But what if we got it wrong? What if unicorns were real? And not just real, but misclassified, or worse, erased. Because here's the thing, unicorns weren't always treated as myth. In fact, they show up in the writings of Aristotle, Pliny the Elder, and even the King James Bible. Not as metaphors, but as actual creatures. And not just in Europe. India, China, Mesopotamia, all have versions of one-horned beasts with supernatural traits. In medieval Europe, so-called unicorn horns were sold for fortunes, kept in vaults by kings, believed to purify water and detect poison. But what were these horns, really? Turns out, most were narwhal tusks from the Arctic, or so we're told. And then there's Elasmotherium, an actual one-horned prehistoric beast standing 2 meters tall and covered in shaggy hair. A real-life unicorn? Scientists say it went extinct before humans showed up, but new findings suggest it may have roamed Central Asia just a few thousand years ago, which means it could have lived alongside us and inspired the myth. Now skeptics say unicorns were just rhinoceroses seen from afar. Sure, except rhinos aren't known for their glowing horns, gentle purity, or impossible speed. And last I checked, no medieval knight wrote poems about falling in love with a rhinoceros. So what's the truth? Were unicorns real animals? Were they spiritual metaphors? Or were they beings too strange to survive, hunted, hidden, or simply beyond our grasp? In the end, maybe the real question isn't, did unicorns exist? But why did we stop believing? This is How About That? Like, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. Were unicorns real, or are we just chasing shadows?
Sir Camelot rides with a unicorn bright through forests of doom and the endless night. Dragons breathe fire, but they just laugh. Subscribe for more, is his battle craft. How about that? How about that? A knight with a unicorn wearing a hat. Dragons retreat while he swings his sword, promoting his channel he's never ignored. He's got a shield made of silver light, and a playlist of quests that's out of sight. From slaying beasts to baking pies, all while shouting, like and subscribe.